back. Now, y'all know it is well documented that I struggle with one thing when it comes to these quizzes, and that is spelling the names of certain NBA players. It's got so bad that I got this email about a month ago. Dear Kenny, please learn how to spell Jonas Valanciunas. He is in the league for 7 years now. Lithuanian viewers are quite mad right now that you didn't spell only him from the 100 players list. Thanks for your time. If you're reading this, love your videos. Best regards, Chef T. This is not just a personal email address. This is my business email address where like sponsorships will email me and asking, can they get on the video? It's not for stuff like this, but that's how bad it's got, that they had to hit up the business email for me to try to learn how to spell Valanciunas. And I have, all right? It's kind of funny to think about, like, Lithuanian viewers are quite mad right now. It seems like that they're just all in one room watching my videos together. And if that's the case, shout out to my Lithuanian viewers. But today's video, I'm going to be tackling other NBA players' names that I've been struggling. NBA spelling quiz for King of the fourth quarter. This guy specifically knew, the guy Trust the Process knew that Kenny needed some practice on how to spell certain names. So there's 30 of the hardest names to spell in the NBA on this quiz. All right. How do you spell the name of the newly acquired center for the 76ers? So, of course, they talk about Bobby. And Bobby's name is spelled this first option right here. I need Bobby to get back healthy. He went down with a nasty looking injury. We need Bobby on the court, man. We need him on the court. How do you spell the Bucks MVP candidate player? Okay. I know how to spell it. I know how to type it. I can't like spell it aloud. It's kind of weird that my fingers do it by itself without me thinking. ANTETOKOUNMPO. So I think it's this one. This one. All right. See? Cool. How do you spell the Bulls starting power forward? Not only just the Bulls starting power forward, the future of the NBA. Okay, maybe I'm stretching it, but y'all understand how good the marksman has been. And it's another situation where my fingers can do it. Mark Cannon. It's this one. All right, cool. How do you spell the name of this Australian point guard on the Cavs? Matthew Dellavedova is a name that I'd still... Let's take it step by step. Is it Vadova or Vidova? Vadova. You can't get them all right. Let's try to go 29 for 30, okay? Gershon Yabusele. Ooh, I want to say it's one of these two. Is it Yabusele or Busele? It's Yabusele. Okay, we're going 28 for 30. I don't know if I'm really learning stuff. I'm just showcasing how bad I am. How do you spell Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? Okay, that's my guy. I'm really a fan of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, so this should be easy. All right, Jonas Valanciunas. It is Valanciunas. I got it. Chef T. I got it for you and the rest of the people that are watching the videos with you in Lithuania. Kevin Huerter. I think it's you. All right, it's you first. Kelly Olynyk, that's easy. Come on, man. Bismack Biyombo. Okay, so Bismack is spelled with the C, so we can cross out that last option. Biyombo. It's not you, it's an O. Biyombo. Cool. Ekpe Udo. It's EKPEUDO. Simple. I got this. How do you spell the young and up-and-coming center on the Kings? That's because Willie Cauley-Stein is not Willie with a Y. It is this one. Right? Yeah, Willie Cauley-Stein. Cool. You see, they are so similar that I feel like at least one time I'm going to misclick. So I'm trying to take my time. When we talk about Frank Ntilikina, this one's easy because it has the T right after the N. How do you spell this guard on the Lakers? Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Got it. All right. How do you spell this Russian big man on the Magic? Timothy. So it's one of these two. Mozgov with a Z, not an S. Mozgov. See, that's simple. Oh, Kristaps Porzingis is an easy one. There it is. How do you spell the Brooklyn Nets forward? Rondé Hollis Jefferson. It's day as in D-A-E and not day as in like night or day. Ooh, Wancho. How do you spell Wancho's name? Go. Oh, that's simple. There has been times where I struggle to spell Hernangomez's name, but you really think about it and sound it out, it's simple. That's one thing I need to do. Just start sounding stuff out a little bit better as we talk about Domantas Sabonis. Cheick Diallo. No, that's easy. Come on, man. Quit playing with me. It may be a little bit simpler because they're giving me options though instead of having me type it out, but I'm going to take my dubs. All right. Oh, Svi Mykhailiuk. I literally have no idea. All of these look perfect. I honestly have no idea. Mykhailiuk. It's between the one that my mouse is on now and this one. 1, 2, 1, 2. I was wrong. Both of my options was wrong. Okay. OG Anunoby. Simple. 8 more to go. How do you spell this NBA player that goes by one name? Oh, Nene. I haven't seen Nene's last name in a long time. It's one of these two. I don't know if it's 1L or 2L. Because it's just Nene. We just know Nene as Nene, baby. Nobody knows. Well, we know his last name. We just don't talk about it because he don't talk about it. 1L. Simple. Jakob Poeltl. This is another name I struggle with. I know it's a K in his first name. And I think there are 2 L's. Poeltl. Austrian. How do you spell this French guy? Elie Okobo? Oh, I really don't know this one. I haven't really watched him play much this season, so I haven't really seen the back of his jersey. I don't know if there's an E at the end of it. Let's go 2 L's and no E at the end. Oh, it's only 1 L and Elie Okobo? I couldn't tell you. How do you spell this dunk contest winner? Okay, I can spell his name. I can't pronounce it. We just say Hami, right? Hami Diallo. Hamidou. Hey, the boy put on a show in the dunk contest with the arm and over Shaq. It's this one. Gorgie Jang. Simple. 3 more left. Al-Farouq Aminu has. I'm blowing this dude out the water. Okay, 2 more questions left. How do you spell Andre Iguodala? I always spell it wrong the first time. I don't know if it's IGU or IGO. Let's go IGO for this one. It's IGU. Iguodala. See, sound it out. One at a time. How do you spell this backup guard? Okay, last question. Thomas Satoransky. I don't think there is an H in Thomas. Simple. 83. Not my best score. Iggy's name I spelled wrong. What else did I get wrong? Elie Okobo. Svi Mykhailiuk, nobody in the world could spell his name except for him. And he's had 22 years of practice to get there, all right? So cut me some slack on that. What else did we get wrong here? Gershon Yabusele. I spelled his first name wrong, but the last name I got right, so that's a step in the right direction. Still don't know Matthew Dellavedova, but the rest we got correct. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, hit to leave it a like. As you can see, I'm slowly getting better at names. I can tell you so much about certain NBA players, but can't spell a name. All right. So the last thing I want to do before this video is over, I want to plug my podcast, right? So the channel has been growing so crazy. We are close to 400,000 subscribers, which is ridiculous. I ain't never think I was going to get to this point, but we're almost there, right? So since there are so many new people, I got to tell y'all about my podcast, okay? I have this podcast that's partnered with House of Highlights. Y'all may know them on Instagram as the best Instagram page in the world that shows, of course, all the highlights. I have a podcast with them on their YouTube channel where we sit down and we talk about hoops for an entire hour, 2 times a week. So if you want to hear my opinions on now the Lakers struggling and may not make the playoffs, or you want to hear my opinion on the Boston Celtics' recent struggle, click the link in the description. Also, I'll put it at the end of this video as well. Go watch, comment no overtime so I know you're from the channel, okay? Thank you so much. Peace.
Probably because I'm looking at this and this is irrelevant.
Y'all play against the Bucks?
But the funny thing, we play against our competition, though.
I feel like the Bucks were going to pull y'all out.
But that's the type of team that y'all would beat after losing to the Grizzlies.
And then y'all play against the Suns, which if y'all don't beat the goddamn Suns, I think it's in LA.
Didn't the Suns just pick up a win too? I think
they just beat the Heat.
They just snapped.
That's because Dwayne Wade had them damn braids.
And they also have 4 people injured. But it's not in LA, it's in Phoenix. But if y'all don't pick up that win, then the Clips, then the Nuggets, then the Celtics, then the Bulls, then the Raps.
That's all tough. Don't sleep on Chicago.
Don't sleep on
They
Chicago.
Here. We here now.
Facts, Derek. Facts. There's no team that you can sleep on because you literally lost to the worst season in the league this year. There's no sleeping for them no more. They awake for the next 22 games. They got to be awake and they got to go 22-0.